AI just another tech trend? Or is it actually going to change the game for ADHD and autistic adults like us? In this video today, I'm showing you the most exciting research, the tools that are actually helping people right now. We're going to talk about what works, what doesn't, and why neurodivergent brains deserve better support. So if you've ever felt overwhelmed, burnt out, or like the world wasn't designed for your brain, this one is for you. Today, we're going to cover off what is AI and what is an LLM actually. How autistic and ADHD adults are actually using AI, like for real. Productivity tools that support executive function, not perfectionism. And most importantly, new research and ethical takeaways that every neurodivergent needs to know. Now, before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because every week I am sharing practical, honest, neurodivergent friendly content that actually respects your brain. You deserve support that fits with how you actually function. So hi, I'm Nicola, your neurodivergent bestie. And I'm high-masking autistic ADHD, late diagnosed and fully committed to helping you unmask, unburn out, and actually just thrive. I'm also a manager, and I'm a mum, and I'm a strategist, and I'm a nerdy tech lover obsessed with finding what actually works for our brains. So let's talk AI today, because this is more than productivity. It's about possibility.
Like this video and you get one more. La!
Okay, so what is AI and LLM? AI stands for artificial intelligence, but don't worry, I'm not throwing sci-fi at you. It's basically a way of teaching machines how to learn, reason, and communicate. Large language models like ChatGPT are AI systems trained on billions of words so that they can talk like a human. Why does that matter? Because for neurodivergent people, especially if you mask or feel misunderstood, these tools can be like having a 24/7 coach, planner, translator in your pocket.
Is it a plan? Is it a meltdown and bullet points? Who can say?
What's one task or tool you would love to outsource to AI? What would that look like for you? Is it planning? Is it responding to emails? Is it remembering appointments? Tell me in the comments, and I'll even reply with a custom AI prompt to help you if that's something you need. Okay, here's the tea. Neurodivergent adults, especially autistic folks, are turning to AI tools like ChatGPT because they offer clarity, consistency, and zero judgment. A 2024 study from Carnegie Mellon University found that when autistic adults are given the choice between advice from a human versus advice from AI, most preferred AI. Why? Because the AI responses were direct, emotionally neutral, and broken into bullet points, without the layered nuance and guesswork that can make social advice really stressful and overwhelming. One participant even said, "The chatbot is the only thing I trust because it skipped over performance and just gave answers." Meanwhile, ADHD adults are using AI to offload executive function tasks. Think prioritizing to-do lists, breaking down steps, and even role-playing as a motivational coach or body double. In 2023, a design study on AI support for ADHD described how digital body doubling, where AI keeps you on task with gentle prompts, helped users stay focused and regulate emotions when working alone. And it's not just anecdotal. ADHD affects up to 5% of adults globally. Executive dysfunction, difficulty starting, sequencing, or finishing tasks is one of the core challenges. Tools like ChatGPT work because they turn vague overwhelm into a clear next step. So when I say AI is the brain doubling bestie we all needed in school, I mean it. Let's step into my office for a second. Let's go through some stats. You might be wondering, why is everyone suddenly talking about AI and ADHD and autism? Is it just a tech trend, or is it something real and happening here? Let's get nerdy about the numbers for a second. What we know is 180 million people use ChatGPT, and neurodivergent communities are some of the most creative users of this tool out there. People are sharing how they use AI to navigate burnout, decode social situations, or just get through the day without spiraling. Second, search interest is exploding. Keywords like AI tools for ADHD, autistic female, AI for productivity have tens of thousands of monthly searches. One video titled 5 Ways AI Helps Autistic Adults pulled in over 12,000 views in just a few weeks. Another, AI versus Autism, got 8,000 views in about 8 days. That's major viral energy for such a niche topic. But more importantly, this content hits because it's not just helpful, it's emotionally true. When you're high masking, constantly overfunctioning, and still being called lazy or flaky, the idea that a tool might finally get your brain without judging it really resonates. This is more than tech hype. It's people finding support in a way that feels safer.
Like this video and you get one more. La!
Okay, so let's talk about AI and a couple of my favorites and how they actually work. Why they're going to rock, I don't know, for neurodivergent brains. The tool that can help with breaking down tasks into manageable steps is Goblin Tools. When your brain says, nah, this kind of magic to do is a lifesaver when people are feeling overwhelmed. The traditional ChatGPT helps prioritizing tasks, creating structure, or having a mini life coach when you're spiraling. It's also great for body doubling. Claude, however, is great at summarizing long documents or even emails when your brain nopes out at reading. Notion AI organizes chaos. It turns a brain dump into a clear plan. And Grammarly helps with tone, clarity, and emails that sound neurotypical enough to stop workplace misunderstandings. Otter AI transcribes meetings so that you can just listen instead of multitasking and forgetting what was said 5 minutes ago. It helps you to listen more clearly and intently. Active listening is important, and then also helps you kind of capture the action points that maybe you forgot to take a note of. There is so much potential here. But here's the nuance. AI can help, but it's not a replacement for real support. It's also not perfect. Some tools still reflect neurotypical norms and biases. For example, ChatGPT once told someone to just walk up and start talking to people at work to make new friends, which, okay, neurotypical much? That's why we need neurodivergent-led AI design, and why tools like Autistic Translator and Goblin Tools are changing the game. They're built by neurodivergent folks for neurodivergent folks. Also, privacy matters. Before you offload your life to a chatbot, check who owns your data. Now, with that in mind, let's talk about why ChatGPT can actually help if you're ADHD, autistic, or both. Because here's the thing. When your executive function tanks, it's not about being lazy or unorganized. It's about your brain hitting cognitive overload. You know what needs to happen, but it starts feeling impossible, or your thoughts spiral out, or you freeze because the task feels emotionally huge. That's where ChatGPT comes in. It's not magic, but it is like having a calm, non-judgy second brain that can break things down and keep you company or help you sort through things, especially around mental noise. You can use prompts to break a single task into tiny, doable steps. If you're stuck or overwhelmed, break them down into teeny tiny little tasks. You can prioritize your to-do list. When everything feels equally as urgent, ChatGPT can help you prioritize. You can even draft an email or a message with the right tone when masking is currently being exhausting. Talk through decisions when you're feeling impulsive or unsure. That's a great way to use it as well. Or getting validation or grounding when you're spiraling or emotionally overloaded. It's like building a support system that is custom to your brain, and it's always there when you need it. So let me show you how that actually plays out. Example 1. Everything feels like it's too much right now. So you could type, "Hey ChatGPT, I'm overwhelmed and I don't know where to start. Can you give me a list of tasks and can you help me prioritize them, break them down and make the first one into teeny tiny easy steps?" And boom, it turns mental traffic jam into a clear map. It'll even offer suggestions like, get a glass of water, open your notes app, write just the subject line of the email. It's pretty good like that. Sometimes you just need a nudge. When masking or burnout makes communication hard, you could also use the prompt to say, "I need to reschedule with someone, but I don't want to sound flaky or make excuses. Can you help me or the email sound kind and clear?" That says exactly what you mean without the panic of overthinking how it'll come across. That's the power of good prompts. They take what's stuck in your head and turn it into something usable, step by step in a tone that is safe.
There's a free thing. Please take it before I roar.
Now, if you're thinking, "Oh my God, I need these prompts in my life," have I got you? I've put together a free AI for AuDHD starter kit with a couple of my favorite ChatGPT prompts for overwhelm, planning, masking, emotional regulation. The quick start checklist is also helping you with tools like Goblin or ChatGPT to help support executive function. It's zero fluff, just practical, brain friendly, steps designed for real AuDHD life. And you can download it below. Seriously, just head down. I think we do this like every video. There's always something free. What a good time. Now, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bling, bling. This helps me get this sort of content in front of more people like us. And if the video helped, that's amazing. Let's help other people too. I want to make sure that we can share this with more, and also I need my RSD validated, please, or unvalidated. I want to know that people don't hate me, so that would be great. So yes, please like and subscribe, share this around, and we welcome comments and feedback below.